Last time that we offered this configuration, it sold out. I don't know if you guys remember that. Well, we brought it back at that exact same price, and we know that you love it. Now, here's again an option for you to choose either single ship or auto ship, a one-time purchase, or you can secure it on the auto ship. And we'll tell you about the auto ship in a matter of moments, but let me first go through the what you get, if I might, with you with this one, because we love the Wicked Whoopie pies. We are talking about our favorite, of course, wonderful treat from New England. You guys have made the whoopie pies so popular, but in this offer, I think I'm gonna go here, guys. Yeah, let's go right here at the very top. Here or here? You guys tell me with the cameras. Here? Okay, so perfect. So here's all 15. Down at the bottom, you're looking at the orange, which is so perfect for summertime. That wonderful, tangy, citrusy flavor. So you'll get you'll get 3 of the orange, I should say. You'll get 3 of the lemon. At the very top, you're going to get your classic WhoopDeDoos with the star sprinkles, which is so adorable. Then you're going to get your chocolate chip WhoopDeDoos. And then we also have a peanut butter, which of course, I love anything peanut butter. So you'll get a total of 15 at a special price of $29.95. And joining us, happens to be my good friend, Amy, who you started making these many, many years ago out of your kitchen, and now you've got a beautiful, beautiful bakery. You actually, am I correct that you have one store or 2 stores now, Amy?
Yeah, hi, well, we have 2 shops, one in Freeport and one in Gardner. And we have the commercial bakery and also in Gardner.
That's a whole lot of whoopies that people love.
That's a lot of whoopies, yes. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to say hi to you.
Oh, I'm so happy. And we're seeing you in action. I love this video. Describe for our friends, those who are watching for the first time, what's a Wicked Whoopie pie?
Okay, well, a whoopie pie is basically an inside-out cupcake.
Yum!
You've got your, you have your 2 pillows of chocolate cake. Well, that's the classic. So you have your 2, like basically it's sandwich. It's 2 layers of cake, and then you've got your fluffy vanilla cream filling in the middle. Unless it happens to be the peanut butter, then we've got fluffy peanut butter filling in the middle. And it's the ultimate fun food, really, is what it is.
They're so good. By the way, here's what we've done with these. We just slit them in half, so it gives you an idea of the size of them. They're the perfect treat, and you know what's wonderful? Now that it's summertime and it's so hot, they're just as delicious frozen out of the freezer as they are room temperature. So do put them in your refrigerator or in your freezer because you'll love them just as much. Talk to us a little bit about this flavor assortment that you put together for us.
Okay, well, it's got the 3 top flavors, which is the most popular is the classic, the peanut butter, and the chocolate chip. And then we have our 2 most popular summer flavors, which is the lemon and the orange. And we call the orange our orange creamsicle because especially if you pop that in the freezer,
oh my gosh,
and then you take a bite out of it, it literally will make you feel like a kid again. It's got all those flavors of the orange creamsicle, and then the lemon, we call that the lip licking lemon because it's the same thing. It's like you can eat that room temperature, frozen. That's why it's so fun, because if you love cake, then you're going to love the WhoopDeDoos. If you love chocolate, you're going to love them. And if you love ice cream, you're going to love them. It's like the perfect little whimsy little fun treat.
Okay, so here's my problem. I like all of those things.
Me too. That's why I think that's why I ended up making them, and just because I needed it for myself first.
Right. I want to show everyone, by the way, and the auto ships today have been very popular. By the way, auto ship just simply means that you can have these delivered every 30 days, every 60 days. Auto ship is totally customizable. And so you can totally customize it, and you can secure this special price at $29.95. So let me take this a little bit further, because this auto ship is a little unique. So this is what we're calling our summertime configuration, but the auto ship, when you sign up for it, allows you to be able to have delivery like for holidays. So we've got like a Christmas one, we've got Valentine's Day, we've got Easter, and then we have July 4th, which I kind of like because it gives me a chance to spread out my indulgence a little bit, but it also gives you a chance to have some fun in exploring some of the different flavors. So here's how they come packaged. We took them all out of the wrapping so that they can look nice and pretty for you, but when you get them at home, they're actually all going to be nice and secured. And listen, we all know in this climate where we're all trying to be conscious about touching things, that this is going to be a perfect way for everybody to be able to grab their favorite flavor, and also to go. If you're gonna put this in your lunchbox or take this with you. And I wanna show you one more thing. If you're sending this as a gift, my nephew had a big birthday yesterday. He turned the big 16.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Keith. He's such a good kid. But I love the idea if you're sending this to someone, look at that presentation. I love showing this because it makes me so happy. I love the red and white polka dots and the big old ribbon when they open it up. And then look at this, guys. I'm just gonna, hold on a moment. I'm just gonna put some of it down just so that you can see. This is all wrapped, and you can see that they're all they're gonna be in such perfect condition, and these are all going to be made fresh to order. So yours haven't even been made yet. You wanna speak to us a little bit about that, Amy? How as you take orders, you are making them as you go.
Oh, that's exactly what we're doing, because we're shipping everything directly from our bakery in Maine, where everything is made in small batches. So we're literally, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be at that bakery first thing in the morning, and the orders come in, and then we just start baking them like crazy. And it's time consuming because you're getting 5 flavors, really 5 flavors of cake with the classic, the peanut butter, the orange, the lemon, and the chocolate chip. So we're going to bake all those little junior-sized whoopie pies, and then we're going to take those junior-sized whoopie pies and we're going to hand dip them into the chocolate. The chocolate is pure Italian chocolate, and we get it shipped directly from Italy. So I'm pretty proud of that. It melts in your mouth. It's not waxy. It's just so delicious. It's like the white chocolate. A lot of people are not a huge fan of a white chocolate. It's more of a confectionery. And this just melts in your mouth. It's so creamy. And that's why it goes so well, especially with the orange creamsicle and the lemon. It just makes those flavors even pop a little bit more. And then the dark chocolate, again, is from Italy, and it's just not overly sweet. It's just more of a creamy, melt-in-your-mouth chocolate, and it just complements the cake. It's kind of like you have layers and layers that you're going through. And Carrie, the last time Carrie had called in for me, and she was mentioning how it's just all these layers. You bite in and you go to the chocolate, and then you get to the cake, and then you get to the filling, and then to top it off, our drizzles. It's like on the chocolate chip, we hand dip it into the white chocolate, but then we do a dark chocolate drizzle. And then with the peanut butter, we hand dip it into the dark chocolate, but then we top it off with a peanut butter drizzle. And then with the classic, which is the number one most popular, it's the one that started it all, we sprinkle red, white, and blue stars to have that little patriotic touch and a special little touch for your whimsy little barbecues.
No, they are so delicious. And I especially love this summer, and I love your flavors for fall.
Me too.
Because they're so perfect for the season. They really are. Like I said, I love that tangy citrus of the lemon, and of course of the wonderful orange flavor. I'm a big peanut butter lover, so anything peanut butter I personally love. Not everybody is, but I love peanut butter, so I love that that's included. And for me, it's portion control, right? Yeah. I like that they're all sealed in with freshness. I can keep them in the freezer, which is wonderful, but it's the perfect size. I held one in my hand. Even if you cut them in half, I mean, look at the size of that. It's like you have your little mini inside out cupcake that you can eat maybe even once a week, but you can treat yourself to them. If you'd like to order, I'm gonna give you a quick update. Give me an update, Rocky, on what we have. So in the auto ship, we only have 500, which is not a lot, and 600 only in the single ship. So the single ship is, the last time that we presented these sold completely out. So with only 600 remaining, guys, don't wait on these. They are so perfect. You know, the kids are home. Hopefully you get a chance to have now a little bit more company, and with everything that's going on, it's a perfect little treat to be able to have in your freezer, I think, at all times. And they taste yummy.
Shipping, the free shipping.
Yes.
That right there alone, shipping is so expensive with food. It can cost as much as the food itself, and with it being $29.95, it's less than $2. This is like wholesale prices.
You're right.
Crazy.
Oh, Amy, I love it. I'm going to give everybody a quick update. I know right now we only have about 500 remaining in the single ship, so it looks like this could come close to selling out in the show, so don't miss it. Okay. Amy, thanks for being here.
Well, thank you, and you have a great, great night.
Oh, thank you very much.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so very much. Hey, by the way, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. And what a great way to treat yourself. We'll keep you updated on the quantities that remain, but let's go over and let's have a drink, right? Because in this show,